My child, stop striving for just a moment. Be still. Slow down your thoughts and listen carefully. Because the exhaustion you feel right now did not appear in your life without reason. You have been carrying a weight that was never meant for your shoulders. A weight of worry, a weight of responsibility, a weight of trying to fix everything around you. You try to solve every problem. You try to repair every broken situation. You try to protect every person you care about. But my child, your strength is not unlimited. Your heart was never meant to carry the entire world. And yet, you try. You try to control the future. You try to predict every outcome. You try to prepare yourself for every possible failure. But listen carefully to what I am about to tell you. The future you are trying so hard to control is already known to me. The path ahead of you is already seen by my eyes. You worry about tomorrow, but I have already prepared the way before you. And while you spend your energy trying to control everything, your heart slowly becomes tired. Your mind becomes restless. Your spirit becomes overwhelmed. I see how quickly your mind moves into problem-solving mode. You try to fix everything, every situation, every relationship, every outcome. You analyze every conversation. You replay every mistake. You search for answers in every direction. But the more you try to control everything, the more exhausted you become. My child, your time and your strength are limited. You were never meant to carry the world on your shoulders. You were never meant to solve every problem alone. You were never meant to live in constant pressure. That is why I remind you of what my word says in Gospel of Matthew 11:28. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest, not temporary relief, not a short moment of peace, but rest for your soul. But before that season arrives, you must learn something important. You must learn to release what is draining your spirit. Release the need to fix everyone. Release the need to be understood by everyone. Release the need to hold on to relationships that continually wound your heart. Because when you finally release what is not meant for you, you create space for the life I have prepared. And that life will not be built on fear. It will be built on peace. It will be built on purpose. It will be built on trust. My child, I know the road you have walked has not been easy, but every step has been seen. Every tear has been noticed. Every prayer has been heard. And even now, while you are listening to this message, I am working in ways you cannot yet see, preparing doors that will open at the right moment, moving circumstances that will guide you forward. And when that moment comes, you will understand why certain things had to end, why certain people had to leave, why certain paths had to close, because they were never the destination. They were only part of the journey. So rest tonight, release your fears, and trust that the path ahead of you is still unfolding. I am with you. I have always been with you, and I will continue guiding you forward, step by step. Come to me. Lay it down. Lay down the fears that keep your mind awake at night. Lay down the worries that tell you everything will fall apart. Lay down the pain that you have been hiding from others, because I see it all. I also see the pain you have endured from people you once trusted, people who promised they would stay, people who said they cared, people who once made you feel safe. But slowly, something changed. Words became colder. Distance grew between you, and sometimes the very people you trusted the most became the ones who hurt you the deepest. You held on to those relationships for a long time, hoping things would change, hoping the kindness would return, hoping the love would feel real again. Sometimes you returned again and again, accepting small crumbs of affection, just enough to convince your heart to stay. But my child, if you continue clinging to those who repeatedly hurt you, you move further away from the life I'm preparing for you. Because I have something better for you, something healthier, something filled with peace instead of confusion. Yet many people around you try to impose their own rules upon your life. They tell you how you should live, They tell you what you should believe. They claim to love you while quietly stealing your joy. They wear garments of false righteousness. They act as though they are always right, and they make you feel like the wrongdoer. They make you question your worth. They make you doubt your voice. They make you feel as though your feelings do not matter. But my child, I see the truth. I see the moments when you felt misunderstood. I see the times when you walked away in silence just to avoid another argument. I see the times when you chose peace instead of proving yourself right, and I honor that quiet strength within you, even when others fail to notice it, even when others fail to appreciate it. But listen carefully. Your life is not meant to remain trapped in cycles of pain. Your future is not meant to be defined by the mistakes of others. There is a new season waiting for you, a season where peace replaces confusion, a season where clarity replaces doubt, a season where you begin to see yourself the way I see you.